Hello everybody, my name is Pravus and welcome back to EU4, the Re-Reconquista, playing as Andalusia. Yes, we were able to form the nation in the last video, and it's glorious. Andalusia has some of the best national ideas in the game, bar none. Absolutely love these guys. Also love that we got a free colonist. Actually, if we go ahead and set ourselves a policy here, let's say for the extra global settler increase just outright, and then let's say we train up a quick soldier right down over here. We could start colonizing down into Africa, and that will open up a whole new area of expansion far away from Europe, so we don't have to worry as much about the aggressive expansion. Seems pretty good to me. Okay, let's go ahead and improve relations with our allies a little bit. So we have been debating whether we want to attack Aragon. We can do so. France will defend them, so would Ferrara, but we would be able to call in both the Ottomans and Morocco, which is a pretty even fight as long as the Ottomans don't get distracted and do stupid things. What I can do is spend some of our extra favors to ask them to prepare for war, which I'm doing now, to try and prevent them from starting another stupid war in the next year or so. So this gives me a little bit of time before we have to worry about anything. I think I'm going to cancel a couple of these infantry, because we're pretty low on manpower. So instead, what I think I'm going to do, we have a fair bit of money. I'd like to just go ahead and get some mercs, merc infantry. And this would allow me to preserve my manpower pool by having mercs in the front lines instead. Okay? Makes sense to me. So all of you guys get together over here. We're actually probably going to want to split these guys into two different forces. And actually, we should not have our heir in charge here. We should make sure we have just a regular general for now. Seems fine. Okay, get all of you in position. We are over our supply limit, but we can go over here. Training up some more cannons. Now, Aragon obviously is fighting Castille, because Castille went bankrupt. So their allies, including Ferrara, are fighting over these guys here. They've got the military access pushing through here, and I will not. Which, I will admit, makes things a little on the awkward side. So they'll have the ability to come and attack me at different angles. Gives them an unfair advantage, I'd say. The real question is, do I want to go charging after Aragon to destroy their forts, or do I wait for France to come to me and hopefully ward them off while the Ottomans do the heavy lifting in Italy? But the thing is, I have to get some forts over here, or I'm not going to be able to give back some cores to my vassals. So we really need to take at least one good, favorable engagement against the French if we're going to end up making this work. I mean, Castille's fighting over their capital, but Ferrara's sieging down Castille's capital. There goes a fort up here. Or at least I thought there was. Nope, it's been re-sieged. Never mind. Have we finished training up an infantry over here? Oh, wait, I forgot. I was training an infantry, and I actually just canceled it. There we go. Let's go ahead and get that guy set up. So we don't have a whole lot more time before the Ottomans are going to be able to declare a war of their own. Let's get these guys over here. Hopefully they can ward off any of the aggressive natives. As long as they are at full maintenance, I think we'll be okay. So we'll start pushing our way down through the straits here. Cannons are done. Good. I'm going to need to split this probably up into two separate forces. My biggest problem is that I'm low on manpower, which I consider to be a rather substantial issue. Jerba's actually a pretty important province, isn't it? Yeah, Jerba, I know, has a natural harbor, so making this into a marketplace makes sense. Can get a little bit more money in a couple different areas, but it's still mostly is going to come down to, I think, getting some more manpower where possible. That said, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't do that last one. What are you constructing? Is the barracks? Yeah. Cancel that for now. We'll save some money just in case I end up needing to merc spam a little bit. So let's pull off Ferrara, because we're about to fight them, and that doesn't matter. Hello, Saxony's an emperor. Okay. So, Aragon actually did get a lot more troops together, but he is locked with low morale, which means this is the perfect opportunity to attack. Call in the Ottomans. Call in Morocco. Reconquest, let's say, say whatever this is. Okay. So we're going to attack you here. And you're locked, which means now I can go into a very favorable engagement. Highly favorable with you having low morale. This is going to suck for you. We do need to be very cautious of the French Navy. They're going to be pretty strong. I do want to make sure that people are stacking up with me. And let's hope this fight goes really well. France has joined, okay. It's a good, favorable engagement to start us off. Okay, we didn't actually do nearly as much damage as I thought we would, considering the situation. Loan offer from Liège. No. Bad interest rate equals bad times for me. What? What the heck? Did I not tell you to retreat? I guess he didn't make it. I just lost all my lights? Wow, that sucks. Guess the French Navy was hanging around and ready to go. Boo. Well. Let's go ahead and try to blow up some of his troops before they come too close together. Oh god, the French are coming. That's a lot. Okay, we need to wait for Morocco to get up here. Which I assume they can do, and they can. Okay, so we got a few of our own units sitting around. Holy crap. And we got a crusade declared against us. Again. Wow. Let's go hide up here in the mountains. So we don't have defensive terrain there. I definitely don't want to fight in the mountains over here. And these drylands don't matter, and the French would jump on me anyway. Do the French have a tech advantage over me? 12 and 12. No, they don't. Didn't think they would. We can kill some French troops over here, and I'll take little attacks of opportunity where I can, I guess. Squish. And definitely not going down that way. Would love to come over here, but not a great opportunity for me. What is Morocco doing? Pay a loan? I guess we can. We're probably going to end up having to take one anyway. Morocco's moving in whether I like it or not, while the French are a little out of position, so this could be a good opportunity to attack. Let's consolidate the front lines, just so we're fighting at our full strength. Here come the reinforcements. Pause, please, game. Thank you. Once again, actually, we didn't take too many losses. We did a fair bit of damage, though. So maybe we can jump on this while the French are retreating. This is a good opportunity. Okay, another really good one, and they actually ended that fight just as the French were joining. So what I probably want to do is try to take this fort while you guys go up here to Huesca and try to do some damage up over there. Let's see if we can't get some sort of forts going while the French army is in retreat. Native assimilation. Well, thank you for that. A little bit of extra population down here certainly does help and speed things along. Ottomans, what are you doing? You're walking all this way over here, huh? Oh, okay. So I guess we could just sit back and wait for the reinforcements to arrive. How much money am I losing and why? Oh, I did kind of just lose all my trade, didn't I? Yeah, that would make sense. So we're definitely going to be taking some loans in this war. But it's fine. Oh, God. Well, I say that. Okay, we need to cut him off here. I wanted to go for this fort, but it looks like we messed this up. Looks like we are engaging here. Morocco's on the way to assist. Ferrara's nearby too. But we're going to win this fight anyway. There we go. Again, didn't take too many losses out of that arrangement. So tell you what. Let's just try to get a little bit of sieges down over here to try and prevent Aragon from having too many reinforcements. When the Ottomans arrive, we should be able to do a lot. So let's not be afraid to retreat if it looks like we should. I don't like the idea of going into these hills, to be honest. He's going to be able to jump on me. Guarantee you he can. Still, we can get a few sieges there. Morocco wants to take the risk. That's fine. I'll sit back and be prepared to reinforce them. While Aragon apparently is marching around over here. Well, I'm going to go ahead and put my heir in charge, which is a bit of a risk, but the siege value helps. And immediately my king dies. So I guess I'm not doing that. Yearly prestige, more legalism, national unrest, missionary strength, tech cost reduction. Wow. That's really good. Okay, I don't have an heir anymore. So that's awkward. So my leader's now in charge over here. Extra dangerous. Hello. Let's try to get some reinforcements in there and save them. Nope, the Moroccans just left me to die. All right, thank you for treating at the worst possible moment. That was great. An heir! 633, not bad. Get the fort right now. Get the fort right now. Got it. Okay, time to back up. While we get our own troops back together, the French are rallying, most definitely. These guys want to go for their capital, and honestly, I'm kind of inclined to let them. I'm going to back up all the way. We got a fort. We've got enough to slow these guys down for a good long while the Ottomans are on the way. With 29,000 troops. The Sheikh ul Islam. Let's see. Until the death of my leader, who's not going to last for much longer, given that he is, you know, like 62 years old. Taxes, tolerance, or missionary strength and legitimacy. I guess... legalism helps a little bit. 2 more missionary strength is actually pretty decent, believe it or not. I don't need the legitimacy exactly, but this isn't bad. We'll do this. A gift from Britain of 200 ducats. Wow, you really are too kind. So the Ottomans have landed in Italy, so this is good. We can get another idea, another merchant. Still ahead of time on tech, so I guess we go ahead and continue making our way down this route. So with another merchant... I have 7% control down here. I guess we could forward a bit more up to Tunis. This is probably better. Just trying to think where I can steer trade. Alexandria would be good if I had any control down here, but I don't. So I don't think we're going to get much. That said, I think almost all this money is going into Sevilla anyway. Still, maybe we just go for the caravan power. I'm not sure which one's better, to be honest. We'll see if that makes a difference in trade. Might help a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, so, French, big numbers. Big, scary numbers of French. Let's just go ahead and back it up and retreat for a little bit. We don't have any manpower, so I have to be careful. Mercantilism and upset people. Sure. Counts feud in Denmark. Does Denmark still have Sweden? They do. Denmark's going to have a strong game. That's a pretty big navy coming in from Aragon. They've got a lot. They got a lot of navy. We can go ahead and do probably at least a little bit of conversions. Some of these are cheap, and we have the missionary strength temporarily, so I think we might as well. French are coming in real frickin' hard. I don't like that the Moroccans are just standing out there. Seems dangerous. See, that's why I think it sounded dangerous. I think you're just going to get hit. I mean, I can get close, but I don't think I can do anything, and I can't reinforce very quickly. Yeah, Morocco's just going to lose. Well, they did a fair bit of damage, actually. Well, okay. No, good job, actually. Can I possibly get into Zaragoza without the French killing me? No, they're right there. Blockade. Take a little bit of unrest. So I need Morocco to stay nearby, because if the French come after me here, we're in trouble. Could invest in some tech very early. Don't see the point. War exhaustion is high. It's not a surprise, really. Okay, here they come. Morocco's backing up. That's not helpful. Okay. That's a big fat nope. Just gotta wait for the Ottomans. Where are they? Here they are. Okay, so the Ottomans have arrived. Good. I'm gonna let the Ottomans start leading the charge. Tell them not to stack on me. Poor payments. Mercenary maintenance goes down. In us they trust. Poor payments, I would think, means that we're not paying them very well, but apparently not. So, I'm going to say, Ottomans, I want you to go for Zaragoza. Keep marching up north. I will back you up. Okay. Catalonia's just going to lose their troops. Nothing I can do about that. Immoral prices. Going to lose some money. That's fine. Apparently, the Ottomans want to fight up over here. That's fine, question mark? Sort of still in a dangerous spot. I don't know what you're doing. I want you to go for either of those. You are sieging down Naples, so that's helpful. I'm going to ignore this fort, and we're going to go take an opportunity to just kill a few French. Since he's kind of just wandering around. Now the Ottomans don't know what they want over there either. Okay, crushed that. Whoop, here come a lot more. Okay, he's coming after me in the dry lands, but I've got a lot of reinforcements on the way. Hopefully they arrive. They did. And there we go. Another big fight. I'm going to start moving towards Zaragoza. Let's see where the Ottomans go. We're just sticking close by to them. Nope, nope, nope. Turn around. This is actually a perfect position right here. Morocco working on this siege. Ottomans working on this siege. I can keep trickling and killing a few small stacks over here while these guys do the heavy lifting. Don't break off the siege for this small group. It doesn't matter. We're okay. Max out relations with Morocco. Good. Good. Okay, so far looking fine. I'm just going to sit back since I have absolutely no manpower to work with at all. But alright, so far so good. Lose stability. No thank you. Maxed out with the Ottomans. Okay. Let's start improving relations a bit more with, let's say, Savoy and maybe Tuscany? I don't know. Who am I going to get a lot of aggressive expansion with, really? Probably just Italy and stuff. I don't really care about the Papal State. I guess we can improve relations with them for a little bit. France isn't going to care for very long. Okay, so they want to fight me here in Tarragona. We won that siege just in time, not that it matters for defensive terrain. Aragon left Ferrara to die, which is great. So we're just going to sit back here and continue reinforcing, not doing anything crazy, unless you guys want to assist me here in the grasslands. We can take this fight. It's a good fight. I say that. We still took a few more losses than I like. We got that. Okay, well done. So we're sitting at 26% war score. Ottomans are now working on Ferrara. If I can knock Ferrara out, that would be good. Aragon and Castille have pieced out. I'm just going to back up, because I've got nothing. I think you're actually going to go siege Alicante. Maybe we're fine where we are. Ottomans, what do you want to do? Because this is where I want you to go. But you are refusion. You're just sitting here. You're going to go and siege this. Okay. I guess that's okay. Making sure the Ottomans don't have, like, any rebels that are slowing them down or anything. What I really need to do is get Ferrara out of here, so that they can focus their efforts against the French. That's what we really want to see. Not especially comfortable with continuing to push up here, though. Not on my own. I mean, if the Ottomans want to stack on me, that's one thing, but it looks like they don't. I don't care about Jabal Tariq. Hello! Found a lot more of the Aragonese troops. This is a great opportunity here, Ottoman. If you want to help, you're just sitting here. You're very confused. I get it, but come on, help me out. Oh, he's running away. Running away, then, eh? I'm not going to fight that without reinforcements immediately. It's going to take me too much. That said... No, I don't think Morocco's going to help in time. Let him go. Let him go and fight the Ottomans or something. That's fine. Ottomans got a siege. Okay. So Ferrara's willing to get the heck out. I'd love your war reps and your money. Got a surprising amount of this, but you got their capital down, so I suppose that helps. Okay, so Ferrara's out. We get 200 ducats and some money. Knock some major war participant out. So that leaves France, Ottomans. So guess where I want you to go next? That's right, to France. Oh, yes, that's fine. I was about to say, who did you just give this to? Yeah, Valencia's fine. I'm okay with handing this off to the rightful owners. Catalonia, Valencia. Enjoy. Okay, so Morocco's going to work on this siege, apparently. The Ottomans are still stuck. Don't really know what's going on there. Where are the French, I wonder? Nobody knows. Nobody has a dang clue where the French are. Now Morocco's working on 2 forts. Okay. Ah, there's the French. They went down to Naples with Aragon's help. So the Ottomans have just snuck through and are going to Avignon, while the French are fighting over Naples, and Aragon has sent all of their troops down into Italy. which actually does buy me a fair bit of time. Gonna send some troops to help reinforce and allow us to get this fort down a little bit faster, while the French are divided. Where did the Ottomans go? They had a stack here. There they are. They're going south. Why? Where are you going? And why? Where and why and where and why? Looks like the Ottomans with all their galleys have decided to engage against the Aragonese, which is actually a very good attack for them. This is going to obliterate. Okay, there goes the siege of Napoli. Obliterated that navy. Well done, sir. Helps a lot. You guys are doing a good job. Very proud of you. Morocco, why'd you back off of this fort? That's right, you get back in there. Managed to do a conversion, even. Still ahead of time on some tech. Guess we'll go ahead and do another one. But I want to do these, primarily. This would take 27 months. I can afford that. I'm making a fair chunk of money all of a sudden. Mainly because I don't have enough manpower to actually reinforce my troops. I know, it's sad. Morocco, get over here. Sit on this fort. Oh, good, and I'm dead, and now we have a Regency Council. Thank you. Boost that stability back up. Got a few rebels. Ottomans getting snagged out here for some reason, because they're being dumb. Who's fighting here? Oh, they retreated one province over and immediately get stack wiped. That's why you don't split up that way, dude. That didn't make any sense. Why did you do that? So, now I don't have any generals. That's not true. I still have a general. And in fact, I'm going to send him to the front line on his own. No. I'm actually going to send all of my mercs up this way. And then we're going to pull off basically the infantry and cavalry and pull them back. Just do a little swapsies right here. Castille goes bankrupt a second time. So we've almost got this fort. Now, what I'd love to do is force the French to give up the alliance with Aragon, so we don't have to worry about this again in the future. Please tell me you can win this fort before the French kill you. So you went down to Messina. You are extremely surrounded, Ottomans. The Ottomans have made some stupid man plays, and they are retreating with this army completely for no reason. Okay. Morocco, what are you doing? Just keep backing off for no good reason at all. Diplomatic rep, gonna be a little expensive. I suppose we could have been spying on the French this whole time. It's actually not a bad idea. A little siege ability and stuff. Alright, Siege of Le Bourg. We've maxed out with Savoy, so let's end that. Stay kind of close to everybody else. Ottomans have almost got me another one. Peace offer from Aragon, sitting at 32%. Honestly, still not good enough. French are not willing to leave. Not until we've done a little bit more damage than this. Couple more forts, and I think we would have them. Okay, got another fort there. These guys are going to just go run rampant and do as much damage over there as they can. This has now become very dangerous for me. I want to back up. If the Ottomans want to come over here, I'm fine with this. I don't like this. I don't like this positioning. He's going to come after the small stacks. We know this. Strength in numbers? Nope, here he comes, and the Ottomans have left me to die. Okay. Still not quite able to get these guys out. No. Just seeing if there's any way I could, like, bribe France to just leave. The answer is no. The Ottomans are on their way. We can hold out. Got him. Okay. Progress. Still working on 2 more forts. Military power, lose some money, gain a fort defense guy. That's not terrible. Sure. I mean, at the end of the day, forget the prestige. It's free power. Ottomans are crushing that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, now the Ottomans are starting to rally. While we try taking out 2 more forts. We can get another idea. Trade steering. Sure. Start working toward that caravan power, the extra fort defense, fort maintenance on border of arrival, and goods produced modifier, which is the best money-making perk in the game as far as I'm concerned, because it basically just creates free freaking money. All right. Now we're going to try to do a little bit of carpet sieging. Pilgrims are safe. Good. Maxed out with Tuscany. Not that that matters too much. Let's go ahead and improve relations a little bit with Great Britain. I'm just trying to give these guys some war exhaustion. Spreading out a little bit. Always dangerous. I can try piecing them out if I see people coming, but so far this is looking pretty good. We won the siege of Roussillon. Beautimus. Let's get down to Provence. Aubigny. Limousin. Don't know why I said it that way. Limousin. It's not how you say it. Okay, I see him starting to get some troops trained up, but we're getting a fair bit done. Castille is not a great power. Glad to hear that no one is pretending that they're anything more than they are, which is garbage. Okay, here comes a 51 stack. So this is where I want to peace out with you. We can force you to break off your relationship with Aragon, and can we also get war reps? Not quite, alas. But that's fine. I'll take what money I can from you, because you've got a shocking amount, 640. We won't take these losses anymore, and we can focus our efforts on Aragon. The important thing is, also, you are no longer going to be protecting Aragon, which means it's going to be a lot easier for me to kill them in the future. Okay. So we've taken a lot of losses in this war. My manpower pool is just exhausted. But now we're sitting at 75% war score with the Ottomans in a prime position to siege down Napoli and Messina, and we are done. We've got pretty much what we wanted here out of Aragon. This is perfecto. Occupation goes to Catalonia. There we go. So let's retreat our troops and let the Ottomans do the rest of the job. That's excellent. Tunisian separatists. Oh, good. I think we should just go ahead and start moving our entire army that direction. What else should we build now that we have some money? Well, we could pay off some loans, but however, this looks really good in Honda. What the crud? We can get so much production of salt? Wow. That's worth more than I thought it would be. Sailors don't matter. A little bit of trade in, like, Susa and stuff. Susa's not an important trade port, so they don't matter. Any factories, there are some that would be good eventually. Not worried about them right now. Yeah, I think we're looking pretty good. Province defected. Luxembourg has gone back to Burgundy. So Castile, I guess, can't exactly, you know, defend their land anymore. So that works for me. So my question is now, Aragon, what I want you to do is return all of these cores. Which you will do. All of your coastal territory goes to me. This is going to upset France and basically have a lot of people who will permanently be in coalition range for me, but I don't really care. I could take more than this. I'm not sure that I need to, per se. If we took this, we'd be upsetting a lot of other major powers. Could get a foothold somewhere else. This would get Ferrara into a coalition. I don't want that. Debating whether I want to do more than this or not, or if that's too aggressive right now. We don't. The thing is, for the achievement, do we need anything out of Iberia? The answer is no, we don't. So I think we take war reps, and we take 935 ducats. Yas. We can make you release Navarra. Do you have any more territory we could release in terms of vassals? No. Just Navarra proper. Okay, don't worry. I'm not worried about them. What about over here? Yes. Genoa. We could release Genoa as a vassal. There's a thought. I'd have to lose a lot of money to do so, but we could get Genoa. But the thing is, I'm never going to do anything with Genoa. I'm never going to conquer Italy. That's not the point of this achievement. No, I think this is pretty much fine. And you don't have any other alliances I care about. Except for Ferrara, I suppose, but that's fine. So do we wait and see if we can get any more out of them? Sure. I mean, I'm in no rush. I think we just go ahead and end this video here because I actually hear my my baked beans boiling on the stove, and I should probably go deal with that. So let's end the war here, but we've won. So we're going to end this video. Let's see if we can get anything else out of this. I don't know. Maybe even give some territory to the Ottomans so that they feel like they can land here in Italy more often and actually fight over here or something. I'm not sure, but this seems like we did pretty darn well. I'm going to have to wait a while for my manpower to recover, but hey, progress is progress, and I'm happy with that. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If so, then I would ask that you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.
All right, let's go